Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the subscriber contracts. And today's contract, Shotgun Wedding, set in Dartmoor. And the contract ID is on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a go at it, and has been supplied to us today, courtesy of Paul Anderson 37. So on to our briefing. Agent 47 is on the guest list for a wedding at Dartmoor. However, it was called off, so he is getting revenge. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them. 4 must be eliminated with the shotgun whilst disguised as the bodyguard, and 1 via an electrocution accident whilst disguised as the mansion staff. We also have only 1 exit available to us, we cannot be recorded, and we must only eliminate our targets as our objectives. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the mansion staff. We're going to have a silenced shotgun stored up in the bathroom. We'll be bringing with us a remote micro taser, some coins, and our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to make our way to the bathroom next door to the library, which is where we are currently located. So we're just going to head straight down the stairs into the bathroom. We're just going to place our taser on the floor in front of the sink here, overflow the sink, and that will gain the attention of our first target, who is the electrocution kill. While we wait for him, we're going to grab our shotgun here and plant ourselves firmly behind the door. And when our target comes in to investigate the overflowing sink, we can then trigger the taser and we have access to our next outfit. So here he is now. We're just going to let him get into position, shock him with the taser. Once he hits the ground like a tree, we can then move in and we're going to take his outfit. There we go. And then we're going to move on to our next 2 targets. So we're just going to leave the briefcase there. We only want the shotgun. We're going to head straight back up the library stairs and around to our left, where we will encounter our next 2 targets, the flirting couple here. So the gentleman will head off to our left out onto a balcony. The young lady is going to start sweeping down the far end of the corridor. We're going to quickly eliminate her once her lover has made his way out onto the balcony. We're going to hide her in the closet in the bathroom, and then we're going to make our way out onto the balcony, and we're going to just pick our moment because we don't want to eliminate the target out here. He can be spotted, believe it or not. And the person who usually spots him is Alexa Carlisle. So instead of eliminating our target while he's out here, what we're going to do is let him go back inside, and as soon as he passes through that door, we're going to drop him. And we can leave him there, no one's going to spot him. So now we're going to move on to our final 2 targets, and we're going to do a little bit of legwork for this, as our final 2 targets are both out in the open in the garden area. So we're going to make our way down to the ground floor into the storage cupboard. We're going to grab the fuse from the shelf there. We're going to make our way out into the garden. So what we're going to do here is we're going to trigger the family photo, and that will then move our targets into better positions. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to duck round behind this box here and throw a coin on the floor. That will distract the guard next to the fuse box, and while he is being distracted by that, we are going to go and place the fuse we've collected into the fuse box. There we go. And then we're going to follow the guard around, and we're just going to remove him as he will have eyes on us for our final kill. So if we get rid of him nice and quickly, there we go to sleep, you've earned it. Nice wellies, by the way, mate. So we get him in the box, and then we're gonna make our way over to the greenhouse. Now we only have one exit available to us, and that exit is the boat exit. So we're just gonna approach the greenhouse here. We don't have a lockpick or a key, but we do have the next best thing. So just make sure everybody's moving away when we blow open the doors. We're just gonna duck quickly inside and grab the boat's key, and then we're gonna go and set up our final piece of our puzzle here. So we're going to head back over to the main house, and once the photograph has finished and everyone starts dispersing back into the building, the maid target, who is I believe Anne, is going to come this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to slow her down just slightly, and we're going to place a couple of coins, one by the bush there and one just on the path, and all we have to do now is wait. So the entire Carlisle family will start gathering for the photograph, and once everything has played out, Anne Holland, our female target, will make her way over to us. Here she comes now. So the Carlisle family will be dispersing slowly. They do engage in conversations and hang around a little bit, but that doesn't matter because we are currently focused on this young lady here. So once she gets up the stairs, she's going to start walking along the path. She will spot the coins, and we're going to let her have the first one. She's worked very hard today sitting in that chair. So we'll let her have the first coin, and when she goes in for the second one, we are going to let her have it with something a little bit more solid. So hopefully the shot will send her flying into the bushes, which it has done. So that's another body hidden as well. We're now going to move over to our next position, and that is back around by the crate where we took out the guard and the fuse box, and we're just going to wait by the fuse box itself, and we're going to keep an eye out. There is a gardener on the far side of the fountain to our left, and there is a housekeeping staff member on the stairs to the house. So once the last of the Carlisles leave, we then need to wait for both of those people to move away. So there is our target right there. He's going to stand there now and not move. So as you can see up in the distance, you can see the housekeeping staff up on the stairs. He will shortly move away, and just over by the hedge we can see, there they are, the gardener lady. She will move away first, and once the housekeeper has made his way down the stairs, we can then make our way behind our target. We want to shoot him quite low in the back, so we don't want to send him too flying. And then we're just going to make a quick break for the boat exit before anyone comes along and spots him. Now hopefully, if you get your shot just right, the photographer will crumple next to those boxes and will not be found. But unfortunately for me, he landed on top of the boxes, and he will likely be found at some point. So it's best to get away as quickly as possible. So we just get confirmation all of our targets were eliminated according to plan, and we met all of our objectives, therefore gaining our Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.